done lots of changes, so I'm in rotation changes now. I had to choose a rotation. So it's a glorious spring day today, and I'm just kind of going back. This is where I was used to live temporary. So we cabled the house for networking. We run the cables in the ground, like under the fence, to the shed that used to be where I held all my servers and stuff. Did all my builds, done some of my YouTube channels from and stuff like that. Shed's still here. I don't live here anymore. My kids live here, and their mum's lives here as well. But it's now used completely different. Servers moved. I've dropped how many servers I have. It's not used anymore. So the cables that run to this are now old and been torn out. They still exist in under the ground here all the way back to the house, but they've been chopped off anyway because they're old and stuff. Power still runs to here, but yeah, it's a shed I used to like do some YouTube stuff with. And here today, just wanted to find a lot of questions have been popping up from people asking me about NAS drives, networking drives, stuff like that, and attached drives. What's the best way? Because some people want to use their phone to dump all their data down. They want it on the cloud. I've kind of turned all my cloud features off because obviously I'm paying out $2.99 a month, which is not a lot, but certainly adds up at the end of the day, especially if you're counting the pennies. That all my stuff's up there, and I don't really use the cloud storage as it really should be used. And obviously I've got a friend who's doing the same. He's got all his stuff on his phone, and it's like dumping it down. There's so many different NAS drive versions out there now that I kind of wanted to work out, because I can't afford to buy all these different NAS drives or brands, try them all out, work out which one's the best. So I thought I'd put the question out there for you guys to answer. So is there a NAS drive out there that runs some software that makes it simple and easy to synchronize your iPhone directly to the device? So you have web interface to look at the images and stuff when you need to. Every time you update your phone, it automatically updates the drive. So there's always a duplicate copy going across that stays on the drive as well. So if you end up deleting images off your phone accidentally, they still exist on the NAS drive itself. So what's the best solution? I understand that the dry space, the mirroring, all that kind of stuff, that's fine. It's just more what's good that will sync with the phone, without worrying about extra licensing or extra fees to add to it to be able to do that function of synchronizing just your iPhone. Kind of same process if you're syncing it to the Apple cloud, but instead going to your own cloud that's stored at home and doesn't really require outside access if possible. Or it could do, because it can still access them remotely, but at least they're on a private drive that's not on a company cloud that anybody could kind of lay their hands on and stuff like that. So what solution works for you? Put all your details in the comments below, so I can have a look at as well, and then I'll probably then look at maybe buying that drive and then testing it myself, basically. So yeah, let me know. Put all the details, what solution you've got. It's got to be simple to set up, it's got to be simple to use. So it's just like any photographs I take on my phone or videos I take on my phone, it will synchronize it to my little cloud drive. It doesn't matter whether it does it over the internet if I'm out and about doing it, or whether when I get into the house and it's in Wi-Fi range, it does it then, because that'd be perfect actually. I can just put my phone down on charge, allow it to sync to it, that'd be perfect. So it doesn't have to have outside access to sync the phone with, but more indoors, because the speed's going to be a lot more better and faster to get that stuff off the phone, because especially when I do videos, they're quite large and big. So yeah, let me know what solution works for you. It's got to be easy setup, easy to implement, and doesn't have bugs where it keeps falling over all the time. So what works for you? Comment in below on the video for me, and we'll go from there, and I'll make another video when I've actually got it and actually using it. So yeah, so thanks for listening. More videos will be coming out. I'm working on some ones at the moment. My job role has changed. I've got more time at home now, so I can produce a lot more tech contents going forward, and some tech reviews as well, because I've changed jobs now, get paid a little bit more money, so I can buy some new stuff in. I wanted to look at some of these power line ones, because my son wants to move his router, we use power lines. My daughter's here, wants to use power lines as well, so I'm going to look at the new power lines, see what the speeds and stuff like that, how easy they use, do they work on extension. So we're going to have a look at all that very soon as well. Do a bit more Wi-Fi coming up very soon as well. So obviously a lot of Wi-Fi speeds are changing, the new devices coming out, 2.5 gigahertz coming more standard on routers. My Virgin Media has got a 2.5 gigabit port, only one though, so why don't we have more? It's new, it's coming out. So yeah, we'll touch base for all that. So anyway, see you soon. Don't forget, if you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button, the notification button, and don't forget to comment as well. Even comment if you haven't got an answer or you don't run a NAS drive, just comment and say hello. It'd be really nice to see who's listening, who's watching, and any suggestions on videos coming up, something I haven't covered and you want it covered. Again, comment, let me know, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Go work out.